Hello there in YouTube and podcast land. If you listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, thanks for listening. Make sure you hit that subscribe button or give us a heart, 5-star review. And if you can watch it, you can like it, you can share it amongst your friends. We try and grow this podcast.
Yep.
So now we're just going to lead off with breaking news. Ding, da, da, da.
As of this evening, probably possibly what it was like mid-afternoon,
Yeah.
quickly. So it was like 4:30, like 4:35, 5-ish.
Mm-hmm.
ESPN or basically the world right now, everybody pretty much has followed it that Anthony Davis is no longer part of the New Orleans Pelicans, and he has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Along with that deal, the Pelicans will receive Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and 3 first rounders, including the 4th overall pick of this year.
Okay.
The other 2 first rounders will be the 2021 first rounder and the 2024 first rounder, future picks.
Okay.
So, to begin this discussion, who you think do you think it was a good trade for one, and who you think won the trade overall?
Overall, the Pelicans won the trade long term. Short term, the Lakers won.
Okay.
So the Lakers won. Lakers won enough because Lakers have
They
a
only
time
win
table.
now. Yeah,
They have to win now because LeBron is leaving
Yeah.
after his contract. He's going back to Cleveland to do his farewell tour.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he's going to do. Spoiler alert if anybody didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the Pelicans actually going to be stacked next year.
Yeah.
If you actually look at they got
If
a
they
lot
draft
of young
everything
players.
right, if they
Because
draft
they're getting
right,
Zion,
Yeah.
and with the number 4 pick, there's some good players still available.
yeah, I think 2 players I think they probably would look at,
Mm-hmm.
and I think one would be the kid Culver from Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I think he's a sleeper on the draft. Technically both of these guys are sleepers in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should go Cam Reddish. I think they should go Cam. They need another shooter. Like they need a shooter.
Cam Reddish, the Duke connection. Okay.
Like I think there's gonna be some type of Duke connection.
But if you break it down, the Lakers pretty much gave the best offer.
if you look at it,
If you look at it, because
Celtics wasn't giving up Jason Tatum.
they said they give Jason Tatum, but that's all they give it
Yeah.
up. Jason, they're not throwing in the.
They ain't not throwing the
face.
picks yet.
Yeah.
But that Lakers kept Kyle Kuzma. I thought they was gonna trade him with him. I really thought they
I'm
was gonna
glad
let
they
him
didn't
go.
get rid of Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma was the most promising out of the young guys.
He was, and they kept it. I mean, I'm surprised they kept their guns. Usually, when stuff like that happens, they trade that player anyway. But
LeVar Ball, LeVar Ball did his little rant. They'll win the championship.
They won another championship.
Can I be honest with you? Even with AD, I don't think the Lakers could beat the Warriors.
Congratulations, you went from being out the playoffs to possibly the 5th, 6th seed in the West.
Yeah, they're like a 5th, 6th seed now.
Yeah.
They
But
might
now
could be in the top 5.
Yeah,
top
because
5,
Golden State
4.
about to fall off. They have off.
Yeah,
year, man.
we'll talk about Golden State next, but
They got off
AD,
year.
I'm a little disappointed because they went through
But
all
now-
this. They went through all this like they weren't going to trade him.
Yeah.
But they could have just traded him from the
With
beginning.
Magic Johnson, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it was
didn't-
pretty
it-
much the same deal Magic Johnson
Yeah.
had, like, literally.
Yeah, the Pelicans didn't make.
Yeah.
That didn't make no. They were just being petty, bro.
Yeah.
I think they were just being
Yeah.
petty at that time.
Oh, and truthfully, like, if you look at it, look at it now, who's gonna be their point guard next year? The Lakers. Who's gonna be their point guard?
They're probably gonna bring Rondo back.
That's somebody that can't shoot. Like,
Nah, Rondo's cool. Rondo's a distributor.
he's a distributor, but he can't shoot.
Okay.
Which he's not going to even handle.
This is the beginning of the off season, so we can't. They still can make moves.
Yeah, I mean, right now they're saying they're trying to push for Kemba, but
I think they should go after Kemba. I've been saying that from the beginning. Why nobody's talking about going after Kemba? Everybody's talking about AD, Kawhi,
Yeah.
KD, and Kyrie. Like, no, Kemba is probably the most slept on.
Yeah.
And we need to talk about Kemba too. We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
We might can talk about that next with the Kemba Walker situation.
Yeah, we can go third topic with that.
So, what's your thoughts? You think it was a good trade, bad trade?
I thought it was a good trade the first time, but they added Kuzma to the last trade. But it's still a good trade enough for both teams that, like I said, just like we both said it via text and all that. Long term wise, Pelicans gonna be stacked.
Yeah.
Like if they get everything right,
Zion might have to stay in New Orleans
yes,
for the rest of his career.
Yeah, he might.
Because they might be. They might make the playoffs this first year. I'm not saying they're going all the way. They might.
Yeah.
They might can make the playoffs. Depending on who they draft and if they draft pan out well,
then they could go. Yeah. For the Lakers, because they in win now mode, it's a win-win for them. The only thing is, did you really have to give that much up for a guy that's going to play like maybe 50, 60 games this year?
Yeah, that's the only bad. But AD is not. He's not durable.
Shoulder, knees, back, like.
Remember what we always say: availability is the best ability.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to do him like Kawhi.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to put him on minute restrictions, no back to back. They're gonna rest him throughout the season, save him for the playoffs. That's probably the best to do for AD.
Yeah,
but big men don't last long, bro.
Exactly.
Big men long term in the league, they don't last long.
Yeah. Especially when you already got a
Look at Joel Embiid. He's like the best big man. Yeah. I would say him and AD probably the two best big men in the league, right? My top two.
You still got Cousins if when healthy.
Cousins not better than AD.
No, he's not better, but he's still.
You get what I'm. I said top two.
Is
DeMarcus Cousins not better than AD or Embiid.
Yeah.
You telling me you'll take Cousins over Embiid if you had even with the injuries? I'd take Embiid over.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I would take Embiid. Like, because no, dude is flat out. Like,
Embiid might be the best big man.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like
him.
Joker.
No one's saying. No one's saying. Joker's not better than AD.
No.
If AD can play a full season, AD is better. Yeah. Only reason I go with Joker is because
he played the whole season.
And he played the whole season.
I think he's better offensively skilled.
Mm-hmm. AD is pretty good.
He's pretty good.
AD is probably
don't get me wrong.
AD is probably the most athletic big man in the league.
I go with that.
He's the most athletic big man.
Yeah.
All around game, Embiid got the best.
I say Joker.
Embiid got the best.
Oh, you talking about like both defense? Okay.
And he shoot the jumper. Yeah, Embiid got the best all around game. Is a big man.
Yeah. And then
he just can't stay healthy.
He just can't stay healthy. And then Joker, he's flat out just.
He's
a stud.
Yeah, he's just got great skill.
Yeah, You know,
he got just great game. Yeah. Like some people may not be the most athletic, they just got good game.
Yeah,
you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
But but no, I mean like I said, he's very talented. Like AD easily top two.
I can't name two big.
But as far as the league, he's top 10. Because the injuries kind of still
only thing brings his value down is he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
If AD would stay healthy, I'll probably say he's probably the best big man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he can stay healthy.
Top 5 player in the league if he's when healthy.
Yeah, he's top 5. He's like the most. I think player efficient rating. He's the highest.
Yeah.
He just can't stay healthy. Yeah. And plus his team wasn't really that good, so you got the most player efficiency. But if your team is not good, it doesn't matter. If your player efficiency, in my opinion, don't equate to wins, it don't mean nothing. Yeah. That's that. It's like it's padded stats or empty calories.
Yeah, because now the Lakers now that they got their trade that they want, now it's time to focus on shooters. Like they gotta get guys that can get open, or they gotta get some shooters, man. They got because you gonna try to pound it inside the whole, like you gonna try to penetrate the whole game. Nah, you gotta get some shooters, man.
Okay.
You got to. I mean, this NBA.